This old guy DIY video has to do with repairing a fence around an orchard after a tough winter of critters running into it and high winds. So particularly this corner has fallen in. The deer seem to like whacking into the wire right there. So I've taken this other T-post, I put it in at about a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to take a ratchet strap, pull on this post, come over to the T-post, and then put a piece of wire there that will hold it in place. The other thing that happened this year is I had these 10-foot pieces of conduit that were up high so I could have my fence 8 feet tall to keep the deer out. And after 5 years, those heavy-duty zip ties that I had failed, and a couple of pieces of conduit have fallen in. So my task for the next hour or so is to rebuild this fence. I'll take care of this corner right here. The far corner is also caved in. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Rather than walking up to the barn to get a ratchet strap, I decided to just put a chain from the bucket on the tractor. I pulled that thing pretty straight. Now I'll wire it up. I got this corner squared away. I just wired around there. With the lugs on the back of the T-post, it shouldn't slide up. We have good tension on here. Same thing here, I engaged around the lugs. And then just to tighten it up a little bit more, I took that post driver, pounded this down a few more inches. So it's a nice tight corner. That looks much better. And where these posts had fallen in, I replaced that. And I think it was a good idea using wire rather than zip ties. Apparently 4 years in the sun, the zip ties tend to fail. Now it's time to fertilize the orchard. Thank you for watching.